Soldiers, sir. Like me.
Can't fight 17 on your own. You'll have to organize us. We're not cowards. We'll do as you tell us. We'll fight.
No.
Why not?
Soldiers deserve soldiers, sir.
In a military program, the army selects orphaned children from shelters, raises them, and trains them using the harshest and most brutal training methods that humans cannot endure, and turns them into highly skilled and professional soldiers. These children turn into fighting machines that do not understand anything about the outside world, do not feel, do not grieve, do not cry, and any child deemed unfit for training is executed. All of this is done through rigorous training methods. 40 years later, Sergeant Todd 3465, the leader of the group and the most skilled among them, becomes one of the veterans of the group. However, his unit is about to be replaced by superior, genetically enhanced soldiers. Colonel Meckham, the officer in charge of the project, introduces new soldiers who possess superior physical attributes compared to the current elite. But Captain Church, Todd's commander, objects to replacing his soldiers. Colonel Meckham challenges him, saying that his soldiers are outdated, their time has passed, and it is time to get rid of them. To prove this, Colonel Meckham ordered the new soldiers to compete against Todd and his team. The competition ends with the team, and Todd being defeated, and Todd being thrown from a great height. They thought he was dead, but Todd survived and was transported to Arcadia 234, a waste disposal planet. Todd wakes up and searches the planet until he finds the inhabitants that the military has forgotten about for years. They take care of him, and he lives with a family consisting of a husband named Mass, a wife named Sandra, and a mute child named Nathan, who cannot speak due to a snake bite. He survived as an infant. Todd tries to adapt to their simple, conflict-free life and sees things he is not accustomed to: love, pain, sadness, and crying. But the husband, Mass, is still afraid of him and considers him a killing machine. One day, a poisonous snake appears, and Todd throws his shoe at the child to kill him. The parents enter, thinking Todd is heartless, and believe he is about to hurt the baby. The villagers gather and decide to evict Todd. That night, while Mass and Sandra were sleeping, a snake entered. The kid uses the shoe as Todd taught him and kills the snake. The parents wake up and see what the child did and understand Todd's intention. Feeling guilty about his actions towards Todd, Mac rushes to find him and bring him back. Once Todd was found, a ship with soldiers arrived and began attacking anyone detected by their thermal sensors. Nathan was injured and died, begging Todd to take care of his family. Todd begins preparing his weapons and using the skills he learned during his military training, setting traps for Colonel Meckham's genetically enhanced soldiers and skillfully hunting them down. The soldiers and the colonel believe that they are facing a large and superior force, which prompted the colonel to issue orders to retreat and bombard the settlers with artillery. Todd confronts Kane, 607, the leader of the genetically enhanced soldiers and the most skilled of them all, in an epic battle in which Todd ultimately prevails thanks to his extensive training experience and kills Kane. Colonel Meckham orders the activation of the Doomsday device to destroy the planet with a semi-nuclear bomb. Todd's team of old soldiers are shown saluting their commander. Todd and his old soldiers took control of the transport ship and banished Meckham to face his fate. The remaining colonists are rescued, and Todd pilots the ship to its original destination, while young Nathan observes the galaxy through the ship's window, suggesting a new future